we got clouds here. My water's on that ridge right there. You gotta play it where I'm not too far away. You can see the sun is right here, clouds are right here, and I'm right in the middle. This is a hen turkey feather. It's pretty cool. All right, so the map is right. There is a canyon right here. I'd say it's a little bit more than a canyon. I'd say it's a gorge. Huge drop right here. Chips, back up. You can see the range right there. Definitely a good bearing. A lot of this forest is kind of homogeneous where it's just pine and oak and road and up and down. You get a canyon like this, like, you know, you have a really good bearing. You can kind of hug it as a bearing, hike along it. All right, I'm still on bear watch here. Still got my bear spray. So a place like this here, like kind of a muddy little puddle, you can find really good tracks sometimes. And bear tracks are very distinct. What is it, Jet? Oh, we got a chipmunk. Alrighty. This is the transition zone. It goes from desert on this side to oak and then pine. But we're going to the desert section. Clouds are showing up, which is a good sign because it's getting real hot. And we got about four more miles to go to that site. Look at this. This is an old home site. You can see all the mortar foundation structure here. I'm not sure what that is. Look at all this driftwood here. This is as high as the res gets here. You can see all this beautiful wood here piled up. Driftwood is really good for like posts. It's basically rot resistant, and Yeah, it makes cool designs like you can see there, like a nice piece of almost like landscaping wood. But you can see all the deposits of all those logs over there. Yeah, it's a lot of wood. Check this camp out here. Nice little camp. Nice flat section. Nice fire pit, nice table, nice seating area. Nice little old camp. Hasn't been used for a while though. It's a hot one. No clouds on the sun. Getting parched here. Hiking for about 5 hours now. Gyps is hot, huh, bud? Talking shit and taking a shit, looks like. Look at this nice little campsite here. This is a nice setup for campfire because you can put large logs right here. So you make a big fire, then you have just a big log that you could feed into the fire, especially during winter when it's really cold out here. Another bear spotting here. He ran that way or she ran that way. Got my bear spray out. That's the second bear I saw in 5 minutes, so that could be a yearling or a juvenile because the one I saw first was large. So I also don't want to separate those two. If the yearling gets separated from the mom, that could be a problem. If the yearling is here, mom is somewhere over here, and I'm in the middle, I have a problem because mama's gonna want to be back with her baby, and mama will fuck me up if I get in her way. Carving a little meat stick here, just using my machete. This is Stormfell pine. You can see it's dead here by the brown needles. And I'm just gonna try to put a nice spike on it. This is a brand new machete, so it's actually going pretty smooth. All right, chopsticks. I just live in California, so this is actually in my wheelhouse. I'm using my machete and just this saw. And I'm gonna try to get him down further. This is a sapling oak, which you can take green here with a firewood permit, which I have. So I'll just work on getting these down here. All right, meat stick working out good here. Storm has rolled in like a truck. I'm just gonna try to eat my dinner here. I think it's gonna start raining. If I eat my dinner without rain, I'll be happy. If I hear a rumble, I'll have to go inside the truck immediately. Thankfully my camp is real light. I just got here, obviously, so. here. See how far we go here with these fucking clouds. All right, so we've been there before. I've done some of this plateau here. Look how green the desert is here. That is all sage at the base of this valley here. I've done a video on that section. It's like super tall sage, but look how green it is down there. That is a rare sight for the desert. Chips, what do you think, bud? Storm keeps whirling around me, so I can't drop into the canyon because if I get caught out by this, I would have to spend at least probably a couple hours under a rock, which I've only done once, so I don't want to do that again.